Alright, well, I went and broadcasted real fast so I can show, let you see what I've got going on right now. Because there's a couple questions I have too. It's been annoying the shit out of me.
So they made that ass clap. She don't need no applause. High fashion. Now you go, young. Hey Siri, turn my volume to 0%. Thank you. Right. I gotta clean my vote. I'm about to go do right now. What he says, is there anything I can what?
Well, I had a question. Alright, you see how this
Not
pops?
you, the guy he responded just now. He said, yeah, I appreciate that. If there's anything, something, I didn't get to read it. Alright, now what you trying to do?
Alright, you see how it's got this like flashy bullshit around it? It means something's there, right?
No.
It
don't always mean something's there. That also means that you may be able to purchase something. You may be able to, you know what I mean? Upgrade something, like they may be something that you can do. But that doesn't mean that there's something there for you.
Okay.
To
see, I was confused about that because I've went
see, like let's say you give coins to Shaqs, right? Which they're about to take those away next season. So you want to use all your coins you can for right now, because then they're not going to be any coins anymore. Right? So when you walk by him or you look at his thing, he's always blinking because you got coins. As long as you got coins, he's going to blink. You know what I mean? Because he's telling you you can come. But when you go to him, he don't have nothing for you. Because he's only there. He's only blinking because he's telling you you can use your coin.
Okay. Now you said I should have saved my powerfuls, right?
That what?
I should have kept some of my powerfuls for right now.
Well, you needed them to get to the level you at now, so that it doesn't matter. But if there was other ways, like if you had all the content completed, all the story completed and shit like that, there was another way you could have went about it, so that way you could have saved your powerfuls and your pinnacles for last and leveled up without the powerfuls and pinnacles. That's what I was telling you, because the 1300, you don't need, you can get blue gear to 1300. You didn't need to upgrade nothing. You didn't need to masterwork nothing. All the material you spent just trying to keep your best shit at the highest level, that wasn't the right way to do it, because now you don't have any of that material. You could have did that all at once when you got to the level that you're at now, or even higher. You feel me? You didn't need to do none of that, bro. Like, and I'm only telling you that because you're stepping into the game, and I know where you at, because I've been there. You feel me? And if you play for like 2 months from now, if you play it that way now, knowing that in 2 months from now it'll be different, you feel me? Like, you would have had way more material 2 months from now, but you still can have good amount of material. You know what I mean? But if you think about it, you just wasted a lot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? On things that are you're just gonna have to re-upgrade again in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have just waited. So in that aspect, there's certain things that might take away. You feel me? And it kind of slows you down. You may not notice it, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. It can slow you down, fill up your vote or whatever was probably the best thing to do, because all that material is what you really need for next season. Because we're about to start all over again. Everything that's happening right now, we're about to redo this whole shit. You feel me? That's what I'm telling you. Don't go too crazy about the light levels right now, because it's literally at the end. Right now, it's just get the content, try to get the knowledge on the raids, complete the content that you can, you feel me? Because next season, we're going to go off. I do pretty much solo. And if not, it's me and Dead Ring together, so we two-man shit. All we've ever needed was that third person. As you can see, Ricky's not that third person. He don't want to be. He wants to come on here, and he wants me to be whatever he wants me to be whenever he's on, and whenever he's in the mood. And I'm not supposed to have anything I'm looking for at all until he comes around and he's in the mood. So I can't depend on him like that. You get what I'm saying? And when he does get on, like he won't hit me up. He'll hit me up only when he is looking for something. But when he does get on, he gets on. He's playing privately. He made it up to 1335. He's been playing for 2 weeks. I'm now getting to play with him, right? Think about that. And when I'm playing with him, what am I doing? I'm dealing with shit that he doesn't know because I can't teach him. He don't want me to teach him, so I won't even try to teach him. Then when we go in there, he's getting frustrated because he doesn't know, and everybody's expecting him to already know. And it's like he's rolling with me, and I'm knowledgeable. I'm a high level, so they would think, you know, naturally I'm look out for my boy, but I can't because he literally won't let me, right? So those are the back and forth. This is why I've been trying to get that third. So when you say you want, I'm gonna give you everything I have. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, you're the only person that's gonna step into that third place that nobody else can seem to step into. Because all we need is that one extra person, and me and Dead Rain would have our squad, and we wouldn't need to be playing with nobody else, not unless it's a raid.
Alright.
So I'm not too worried about none of that shit.
What are these legacy hunts, bro?
Huh?
The legacy hunter and the hunted. What are these?
Legacy hunts?
Mm-hmm.
Legacy hunts? Wraithborn hunts?
Well, if you look at my screen, I mean, I've got the legacy hunt. It's a quest that I've got. It says hunter and the hunted. It's Spider's quest. I'm pretty sure it's to open up all the legacy hunts. Spider quest, bud.
Oh. Yeah, alright, so, you know macro records, the shit that you need to take anything from 5, to take anything from 5 to 6 and 7 energy. When you're leveling things up, it goes, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What you have to use to get the enhancement prisms?
The orange crystals.
Yep, right before the shards. Okay.
Mhm. Alright, this is called enhancement cores, right? So, there's a way. Banshee gives you 4 bounty, and the reward is that, right? Plus XP. That's what he gives you a day. So you can get 4 from him on each character. So that's 12.
Hey, your mic's choppy, like super choppy.
Hold on. Yeah, that's what it's for, the upgrade modules. I mean, enhancement cores.
Okay.
When you go to Spider, he has these bounties that it's called the unwanted, I think it's called, or some shit. But anyway,
yeah.
You'll be able to do the purchase them from him and complete them. When you complete them, they give you upgrade the enhancement cores too. But enhancement cores, you can get enhancement cores from just dismantling things, and there's a lot of different ways to get enhancement cores.
You can get them out of the 1310 raid. They're common. That's why I was doing them earlier, so I can go and look for more enhancement cores, so I can masterwork the gear I got on. Cause I like the armor and shit that I got. They're double perks. Most of them's got like extra resilience or extra recovery. I just need to just toss on that agility mod. Want to duo some 1310s with me?
I gotta clean out my vote. My vote is at 1297. I got 3 more spaces. I gotta delete all this stuff that's no good.
Man.
Bro, I've been fucking around. I just put the do you see my stats?
No, hold on. I'll go check them out.
This is just on my hunter.
There's a double hundos. No triple hundos. Hey. So that's 100 for mobility, 100 in air recovery, and oh, bro. All right, so can we have a talk here?
That 111 don't matter. I just can't take it off.
Ma, can you hear me out though?
Go ahead.
All right, switch to void bottom tree and spam the fuck out of your super and your grenades. You'll literally be able to run just using your super and grenades and regen it enough just off those 2. If I can grab the link and pull it back up, like what you have or how you have your hunter set up. You have a perfect void bottom tree runner. You said you have those Freezies, right? Or whatever they're called. Those boots, bro. Those boots,
Frost
you
is
will...
frosty.
Yeah, the Frosties. Bro, God mode with those boots on and nuke your super. That's why I bought them. That's the only reason I bought those. Because it makes a Void Bottom Tree Hunter a god. Literally nothing but that super. Because you know my goofy ass is gonna look up online the best hunter builds for each class. Because you know I'm gonna fucking build them.
Yeah, but those are also like, you gotta be careful with that too. You know what I mean? Because everybody has their own opinion, right? And their own.
Right.
Some people don't have certain minds, so when they make videos, like, you gotta, you know what I mean?
Oh, it wasn't a phone. It was a link on IGN or something like that. What do you call it?
Jalapeno, dude. Whoa. Oh, that's what I want to do. Shit, let's see if this bitch got something for me.
Oh, it's up here. Who the fuck set my phone up there? I don't remember that.
What?
I might have when I put the blunt stick up there. I'm just setting it out of my way. Alright.
Don't think I forgot about you. Hey girl, let's go.
Sister, you've been on my mind, sister.
That's my daughter-in-law getting our dog. Hmm? It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Daughter-in-law is when we have a son and we marry someone.
What, I can't claim Gabe?
No.
No.
We're gonna have to. They're getting married.
Yeah. Oh.
City agrees too.
No, that's not how it works.
Look, that little girl's waiting on this boy while he's deployed in Okinawa.
You're not my wife. I told you, I'm always right. I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. I tell you once, tell you twice. I'm a thief, like a thief in the night.
Alright, brother.
Bait for the day, not bait for the night.
This
Not
was
my
last
time.
updated July 21st, 2021. So it's got the best hunter PvE builds, and for Way of the Sharpshooter, Stasis Revenant builds, and the Void Night Stalker build. And it's game rant, like, I trust the shit out of this site. Because if it's false, a motherfucker gonna tell you. Alright, so let me drop back down to that. Alright, so the Void Night Stalker build, it says it's like, it optimizes for DPS and PvP specifically. You want to have the Vortex Grenade, Gambor's Dodge,
Tell you twice. Right the tree. A thief in the night. Baby. Pull up a thief in the right.
Strafe Jump, the Mobius Quiver, alright, so it's, this part right here is what got me. That's that one that lets you shoot multiple arrows. The bottom tree void.
That's the one you could turn your teammates invisible with.
And they get the Heart of the Pack buff. which increases damage output.
Let's see. Defense,
And all you have to do is stack intellect and mobility. Intellect will decrease the orbs of power needed to activate a super, and mobility will help the hunter slide further and jump faster in PvE. And this is a solo hunter build. So
Hunters are mostly solo.
Mm-hmm.
That's whenever you see somebody who loves to play a hunter, they're solo players.
Hi, bub.
Hunters are mostly solo. So I was telling you, I'll show you my little boo thing.
That's why
Shorty got the fatty.
I've got one exotic piece for all my things, except for I think the chest piece. And if I really want it, I can go buy it from Zer.
Cause I'm kissing too.
I've got 2 pairs of boots. I've got my Gemini Jesters. And the owners want to keep in those because they are a Gemini Jesters. I'm a Gemini. And then my Frosties. But I've got 2 arms. One for my Solar class. And then my Aeon Swifts, which I only got these ones just because they are for I use them in Gambit. Like you can you read that on your phone?
Read what?
The Aeon
you're
Swift.
socializing the power in your eyelads and keeping them well. Okay, so this is alright, the way this works is a team build, right? So sensitive precision weapons takedowns have a chance to drop orbital power for your allies. So whenever you're taking down an ally, normally if your gun is masterwork, it'll drop orbs for you. But with this grip on, you'll also put orbs down for your teammates. Those orbs can get them charged to light or also increase their power, their super. They'll make their super come back faster and cool it down. Alright, so that's one aspect. Second aspect is when you do a finisher on an elite. It has to be an elite. So that's the yellow bar, anything yellow bar. You generate special ammo for your whole fire team. Okay? Which is important. A lot of us, we run out of ammo, especially in some of these things. So if you have that on, all you gotta do is a finisher, and you're giving ammo to your whole team. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's important. And
I
then
got
they
this
also
drop
gain
out
insight.
of Gambit, bub.
Yeah. Then they also gain insight. What is it? You splash down for your fire team. When you use a finisher on a boss or a mini boss, you generate heavy ammo for your fire team. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Everybody's talking crazy like, oh, you can't generate heavy ammo. You can generate heavy ammo on a finisher when you're using the Aeon Swifts, right? Well, not just the Aeon Swifts. I think every character has it, but you have to unlock that mod, right? You say you had to unlock it?
No, I got it with it. I've got 3 different mods for this shit.
It comes with it. Let me
Yep,
see.
Sect of the Force, Sect of Insight, and Sect of Vigor.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab mine real quick. Shorty got the boo. So if you're doing your catalyst and you need ammo for your heavy, that's a good piece to have on when you're doing catalyst and shit, because you can get yourself heavy ammo, but just doing a finisher, you know what I mean?
So I gotta get another pair of boots that are purple so I can start running that again. But that's what I was using. Then the day we all went in a VOG, that we were just scattering ammo everywhere. I noticed the difference because the second time we went in VOG, I barely got shit for ammo.
You were so sweet, no, like you came into my life. You got me with your love, you were my side.